The man who was prayed with and counseled every president since Truman agreed last Thursday to meet with Mitt Romney at the Graham home in Montreat.
The problem is it was still up there the day they met with Romney, so that's basically saying that we agreed to meet with somebody who we at the time thought was a cult leader.
A section on the Billy Graham Evangelical Association website defined Mormonism as well as Jehovah's Witness, Unitarian, and Scientology as cults. Since the meeting between Romney and Reverend Graham, the reference has been removed. Political scientist Chris Cooper believes this could be a positive turn.
I do think it's an indicator of a shift in attitudes about the Mormon Church.
After meeting with Graham, Romney went on to speak to thousands of supporters in Asheville. The blessing of the Reverend, a needed confirmation for anyone questioning Romney's Mormon faith.
He's connected really well to conservatives in general, but he tends to connect better with fiscal conservatives. So I think it was a way for him to say to the social conservatives and to the Christian evangelicals that he's on their side and that he's one of them.
For decades, Billy Graham has stayed away from getting involved in the political process, but this time he said he would do anything he could to help Romney's candidacy. Recently, there's been a shift that some experts believe is driven by his son Franklin.
And I think he is a much more overtly political figure than his father was. I think he is much more tied to the Republican Party, whereas Billy Graham tried to kind of stay sort of as a partisan independent. I think Franklin Graham has clearly not done that.
And helped set the political agenda.
I think that Billy Graham and Franklin Graham have realized that they're certainly not going to vote for Obama, and if they have things like this out there, that it signals to conservative voters that it's okay to stay home. And clearly they think that it's not okay to stay home.
And again, the Graham Association declined to comment on the removal of the reference on their website.